Let me start by saying that indeed hunger and poverty are pervasive in most African countries. But there is also a reality that Africans, whenever they have been focused, have addressed the problem of poverty and hunger in a very practical way. And I want to give 3 examples of countries, or 4 examples of countries which have dealt with the question of hunger, and I'll use the word hunger and food shortage. In 1983, a young army officer called Thomas Sankara took over power in a country that was then known as Upper Volta, and he renamed it Burkina Faso. And the first thing that he said is that we cannot be a country that cannot feed ourselves. What he then did, among other things, is to recognize that some of these grand ideas about irrigation and all do not address the problems at hand immediately. He reminded the people that traditionally we had means and ways of addressing our problems. What became of the granary, he asked. What became of the kitchen gardens, he asked. And between 1983 and 1987, when he was assassinated, it is true that largely the household income in Burkina Faso had improved, and nutrition levels had improved, and the quality of lives had improved. Maternal mortality had been addressed, infant mortality had been addressed, and this was done through the ability and the resources which were domestic, demonstrating to me that sometimes we think that all our solutions must come from outside, while indeed they can come from within us.